Why more Californians are choosing the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Two completely different worlds. Why spend more to get less? Discover why thousands of Californians are discovering the beautiful Mississippi Gulf Coast and what the difference is between living in California and living on the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Hi, I'm Chester Harvey, and I've been in this real estate business for over 47 years on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, and I know it in and out. So if you want to continue to get information about living on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, why not subscribe and touch that notification bell so that you'll get all the new videos that come out twice a week. So let's just jump right in. Number one, your money goes much further. The Mississippi Gulf Coast advantage. The state of Mississippi is one of the most affordable areas to live in the whole United States. Your paycheck significantly stretches further. Lower monthly expenses means that the family can stretch the dollar much further. Home ownership in Mississippi, especially on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, is very affordable. You have more disposable income at your access to use for further hobbies, waterfront activities, and retirement. You have much less financial stress and money worries. Whereas the reality in California, housing consumes a much higher price tag on your monthly budget. Higher everyday expenses leave less money for expendable income. Many families spend years trying to save up to buy that first home. You would have much larger monthly house notes and rent payments just because of the difference in the more expensive lifestyle. It's just a higher cost of living. Independent cost of living expensive comparisons consistently show Mississippi as one of the nation's least expensive states, while California traditionally is one of the highest expensive states. Number two, housing prices. The Mississippi Gulf Coast has beautiful waterfront homes at prices that would be unimaginable in many California coastal communities. You might even have larger lots, much more privacy, custom homes which are attainable. Luxury homes often cost much less than many California average homes. And there are plenty of extra room for boats, RVs, pools, and storage workshops. Whereas California has much higher home prices in many coastal areas, smaller lots, higher property cost, and first-time homeowners often face substantial affordability challenges. Housing is the single biggest driver of the cost difference between the two states. Number three, a lower tax burden. Generally speaking, Mississippi generally has a lower tax burden than most other states. Lower housing costs often mean lower property tax bills and dollars spent. More money actually stays in your pocket. Whereas California has higher state income tax rates for many of its taxpayers and higher housing costs, which can lead to a much larger overall ownership expense. Number four is traffic, or lack of it. The Mississippi Gulf Coast has shorter commute routes, less stress, easier parking, less time spending behind the steering wheel, and you can actually maybe learn to enjoy driving again. Imagine spending your evenings on the beach instead of sitting in bumper-to-bumper traffic. Whereas California has heavy congestion, it's very common in most metropolitan areas, and long daily commutes as a part of your lifestyle. Number five, beaches without the hassle. The Mississippi Gulf Coast has miles of pristine beaches with one of the largest man-made beaches in the world. There's plenty of free parking at most of the beaches that you'll discover. Much more relaxed atmosphere and much less heavily populated. Easy access for families and no fighting traffic to get there. Imagine pulling into a beach parking lot without minutes circling the area trying to find a parking place. Number 6, the friendliest people you'll find anywhere. Here, Southern hospitality is a way of life. Neighbors know one another. People smile. Friendly conversations happen naturally. Community events bring people together, and small town charm with modern conveniences is an everyday occurrence. Many newcomers say that the first thing they noticed was how welcoming the community is. Number 7, a slower, less stressful lifestyle. In Mississippi, life just moves at a comfortable pace. Your family comes first. Much less pressure on you. You have more time for outdoor living, better work-life balance, and just more time just to basically relax. You don't feel like you're constantly racing all the time. Number 8, water is everywhere. And what different kind of water we have in South Mississippi. The Mississippi Gulf Coast, of course, will offer you beaches, but you also have the Biloxi Bay, the Back Bay, bayous, rivers, marshes, boat launches, some maybe even in your own neighborhood, fishing, kayaking, paddleboarding, waterfront dining, and sunset cruises. Living around the water just becomes a part of everyday life. It's not just a vacation. It's here all the time. Number 9, boating is actually affordable. Many homeowners own their own boats, their own fishing boats. Many have pontoon boats, bay boats, kayaks, and jet skis. Boat launches are plentiful, and I would say most of them you'll find are free. Public boat launches. Marinas are very accessible. Fishing is just part of the lifestyle. Number 10, world-class seafood. Fresh seafood just makes my heart happy thinking about it. We have Gulf shrimp, blue crabs, oysters, redfish, speckled trout, catfish, snapper. Many restaurants just receive the fresh seafood every single day. The Gulf Coast has an incredible food scene. The Gulf Coast restaurant table features fresh seafood restaurants, local family-owned restaurants, waterfront dining, Cajun cuisine, Southern cooking, barbecue, fine dining, and local breweries. Most restaurants are casual and affordable for the whole family compared to what metropolitan dining may charge. Number 12, definitely lower gas prices. Fuel costs are generally much lower in Mississippi and specifically the Mississippi Gulf Coast. That means lower commuting costs, less expensive vacations, lower boating expenses, lower business travel expenses. California consistently has some of the higher gas per gallon than anywhere in the United States. And Mississippi traditionally has, I would say, when you look at the news, $2 to $3 less per gallon because we don't have nearly the amount of taxes that are on the gas as you would in California. Number 13, easy access to literally everything. Just for an example, from Ocean Springs, you're close to Biloxi and Gulfport. Just over the bridge to Pascagoula, you can be to New Orleans in an hour and a half, or Mobile, Alabama in about an hour. So we're very close to large metropolitan areas and great work environment areas. We're close to shopping, hospitals, beaches, many golf courses, entertainment, both local and at casinos, the airports, and without spending a whole lot of time in traffic. Are you getting the picture so far? Number 14, 4 beautiful seasons. Here you enjoy very mild winters. You have a long outdoor season, boating practically year-round, certainly golfing year-round. You have fishing throughout the year and outdoor festivals nearly every single month. Number 15, entertainment without big city prices. You've got casino entertainment and traveling shows with name entertainment, with concerts, live music throughout many local venues, festivals, art shows, farmers markets, cruising the coast where we'll have along the Mississippi Gulf Coast over 1,000 antique cars showing their stuff in October of every year. Mardi Gras celebration. We have a lively Mardi Gras here throughout many of the coast communities. And of course, fishing tournaments throughout the summer months. Much of all this entertainment is inexpensive or free. Number 16, way less crowded. The Mississippi Gulf Coast offers much more open space, easier driving, less congestion, more peaceful neighborhoods, and room to breathe. Many people relocating to the Mississippi Gulf Coast say that this is the biggest lifestyle improvement. Number 17, retirement goes much further. Retirees often enjoy lower housing costs, lower everyday expenses, beautiful coastal living, access to excellent health care, active senior communities, plenty of golf courses, plenty of activities in boating, fishing, or just walking the beaches. Many retirees discover they can enjoy a higher quality of life on the same retirement income. And number 18, you don't have to give up the coast. Many people assume that affordable living means moving way inland. Well, that's not the case. Not here. You can still have beaches, sunsets, waterfront restaurants, coastal drives, marinas, seafood, waterfront park, brisk ocean breezes, and at a fraction of the cost found in many coastal communities. Mostly all of this is free. So don't get me wrong, California is an incredible state with amazing possibilities, beautiful scenery, world-famous attractions, and a dynamic economy. But for many families, retirees, and remote workers, the rising cost of living has become difficult to justify. The Mississippi Gulf Coast offers something that's completely different. More home for the money, more time with the family, less stress, less traffic, friendly communities, beautiful beaches, outstanding seafood, affordable waterfront living, southern hospitality, and a lifestyle that's difficult to put a price on. So if you're looking for this lifestyle and want more information from someone who's lived it for the past 47 plus years in the real estate market, why not shoot me a text or drop me a line? Or better yet, let's arrange a Zoom call between the two of us. You and I can meet face to face, and I'll help you make a smooth move to the Mississippi Gulf Coast. Welcome home.